Okay, soon I'm gonna go live.
Will this ever work?
We'll see. Hold on, let me just.
Alright then, go ahead.
All right, so everyone, welcome to the another race of UDRC. As you can see, I'm having a bit of troubles here, so I forgive for whatever's happening now. So as you can see, we're using screen shares to actually stream this video. Alongside, I have East as my competitor for today's race. East, what do you predict for this race to happen?
I can't predict anything until we see it happen, so...
Everyone, welcome to the. All right, cool. So let's without further ado, let's start the race as soon as possible. So I'll just count it down and we'll go back to the multi-screen laptop. All right, so
Alright. I'm just gonna tell them to, or not, I guess we start it here.
yeah, East, can you do the countdown?
Yep. Sure. It's a 5, 4, and then go,
Yeah, five, four,
right?
three, two, 1. Yeah, but it's a slow countdown.
Yeah.
All right, so without further ado, let's get this done. All right, East, starting with your countdown. All right, remember guys, this is a 3 lap. Let's see how these races do. All right, and we're off to the
And they're
start.
off.
Wait, hold on. Why is
And is
Rotan?
Rotan AFK?
Is Rotan AFK? God damn it.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, that was a little
Okay then, that
unfortunate.
was
That's a bit
interesting,
unfortunate.
unfortunate start, especially for Eric, which waited up, which I don't blame him. Let's see. Approaching the first corner, Rotan takes the wide line, and Eric decides to take the inside line. Who's going to take this corner better? Is there going to be an overtake?
It's gonna be an
And,
overtake. No, 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 no,
oh,
it's not.
okay, pinged.
Oh,
Eric
ping.
got pinged and is stuck inside a building.
I think Eric will be
Okay.
able to win the race if, let's
Yes,
say,
he
he's
is.
able.
Eric has now gotten out of his stuck position. He is doing the corner pretty well, but he now has to catch up quite a bit to Rotan, which is now approaching. Actually, which
Rotan
I'm assuming
is
is
now
approaching the chicane.
yeah, he really approached the chicane. Now he's going out of Bourneville, heading back to the back roads of Bourneville.
Eric missed the chicane.
Yeah, Eric missed the chicane by the hole. Okay, this actually tells us
Yeah.
how much he did actually practice.
He just completely. Oh, you're right. We're gonna have to penalize as well for that, but oh well. I'll just let him off. Going wide.
Very,
Off
very
the
wide
track
there.
almost.
Yeah,
Very wide. Okay, 2 wheels off, but nothing too major.
And Rotan is messing up at the back roads of Odessa, and now he's heading into the Thin Road Bridge, the famous back road that everyone always crashes down there.
Eric has hit the mailbox and now has more catching up to do.
Alright, so far the race has been appalling. Looking right here, I'm not sure who will actually win, considering
Eric
both
seems
of
to be
them.
very under pressure. Eric seems very under pressure, starting to mess up quite a bit now. But I don't think he'll be able to catch up considering the mistakes he's done, unless Rotan messes up or DNFs it some way, somehow.
Alright, so as of now, Rotan is messing up a lot, but now he's on the highway going about 295 miles per hour. This is a very quick car, but let's see if Rotan can actually brake on time on the Cape on throw.
Eric has now officially entered the highway. Still going slowish, but we should be able to reach top speed in about a few moments. What is your status right now with Rotan?
Alright, Roten is already cleared the chicane, I mean the throw very nicely. However, he has the U-turn, which I predict he won't be doing well. Yeah, he didn't do so well. It's a really very slow U-turn. However, he still have a huge point. I think you'll be able to see him in very soon.
Yeah, we should be able to see
Oh,
him
there we
now.
go. There we
There.
go. Alright, so now Roten is heading into the spectator hot zone. Oh wait, no, there's no spectators here to my surprise. Very surprising.
Surprise.
Okay, so far I think Roten has a first lap in his favor, but let's see what Eric can do on the second lap. We're not so sure if he's able to actually catch up, looking at how Eric fast it is. However, downside for Eric is that he didn't practice, so unfortunately he's crashing all over the place.
Yes. He cleared the tunnel quite safely, however, not very fast it seems. And I'm starting to receive lag on my end, so that's lovely. Clearing the corner, he cut the corner, so yeah. Sorry, Eric.
Alright, he gets a 1 second penalty.
Yep.
Unfortunate for him. For Rutan, he has not cut yet. He has been doing his lines all professionally for some reason. Usually, we associate with Rutan for being very unprofessional. However, in this race, it seems that he's actually being serious of trying to win this tournament.
Uh, let's see. Now approaching the 896, I believe. Exiting the corner, not the best of exit speed, but he sure did clear it. He didn't crash, so that's like at least a good thing. Or at least the only good thing at the moment, because he has quite a bit of catching up to do. Though
Yeah,
he also seems to not have track knowledge because he's taking the corner slowly. It almost looks like he's debating where to go.
as of now, Rotan seems like he knows the track back of his mind. As of now, he's taking it full speed to the U-turn, and okay, not the best of lines, not the best of exit speed, but it's a very very
But
clean
at this
apex.
but at this point, Eric just has to use his advantage. So at this point, any mistake that Roten does is not going to be too affecting on him. Though he still needs to not be cautious. He still needs to not be careless though, because Eric might catch up or not. Who knows?
Alright, let's see, because I think Eric is actually catching up. As of now, only Rotan is entering the 270 turn while Eric has caught up to the trumpet section. I think Eric actually lost about a few seconds down there. You'll be able to see us now. There we go.
There.
I think Eric is able to catch up on the third lap at least. But let's see on the second lap if they can actually shave off some time.
Now doing the U-turn, completely overshot it into the tollway. Okay, he is
Yeah,
into the tollway he entered. He's exiting the tollway back to get back on the track.
I think we should. I think you should warn him that you don't have to use the
Yeah,
tools.
yeah. He realized he went back. I'm
Yeah,
assuming he overshot it or he confused it to the old Odessa League,
yeah. I
which uses
think.
the tolls. However, if this one does not use it, but he
Uh,
did realize, so I won't say anything.
no, no. Let him know. Let him. I think he thought the tolls must be a cross through.
Yeah, I don't want to block his view by typing. So, oh wait a sec.
Yeah, there's no
He
way.
didn't. He didn't serve the penalty. I just realized.
Oh, he didn't set the penalty. All right. So that means Eric already
Almost
lost the
forgot
race.
about the penalty. Almost forgot about the penalty. He did not serve the 1 second penalty.
Okay, we'll stop the race. I think Eric has already lost because you're supposed to serve before the lap actually ends.
Yes. I am starting to question if he even read the guidelines as well as Roten. Roten probably did. I don't know about Eric, considering he didn't practice this very well.
Okay, so alright, we'll consider Eric as lost as he did not serve his penalty.
Eric is starting to do chicane now. He seems to be getting a little bit better, but yeah, he didn't serve the penalty.
Yeah, he definitely did not serve the penalty. That is very unfortunate.
Eric does seem to be going under pressure though. I don't think he realizes that he is. I don't think Eric realizes.
I think he closed the chat.
Yeah, I don't think he realizes. Well, Now he does, but I think he had the chat closed.
Yeah, he had a chat close, unfortunately. Alright, so me and Rotan are heading back to the
Yeah,
no.
we are approaching the starting line now. Yeah, considering Eric's performance and Roten's, there is quite clearly a gap of track knowledge here.
Yeah, Rotan seems
Quite
to have a
clearly.
good track knowledge, while Eric is debating how he's gonna code it actually.
His lines are all over the place as well. Well, track knowledge doesn't seem that much of an importance, but trust me, it really is, especially in these type of situations where you quite clearly have pressure.
And this tournament is not your simpleton tournament. It's actually competing against who is the best driver of UD. So in fact, track knowledge is every small detail is very important, but track knowledge is the first fundamental knowledge you must have before racing. If you do not have the track knowledge, you have no idea where is your apex. Like you can't even do the basics at all.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here with Eric.
Unfortunate for him, Eric has not read the guidelines. I debate Roten did as well, but I think let's not doubt them now. Let's move on to this second round. So Roten has 1 point while Eric has 0. If Eric can make a comeback, we can make the points even. If Roten wins, however, Roten actually wins the F5 round.
Let's see then. Yes, Roten, get back to your line. Okay then. Alright, second round.
Alright, second round.
Yeah, race your standby.
Alright, we
I
will be
accidentally
starting.
put an A there.
Alright, so
Alright, then
East
give it a
go.
few moments and then I'll do it. Around now.
And 1. And heading
Go.
for a go.
And Roten stalled, it seems.
I think in fact both have an equal distance on both our screen, but however I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Eric
On my
actually
screen,
wins
on
again.
my screen, Eric is in the lead. Entering the corner, gonna
Oh,
get
Roten.
lacking. Nobody. More like Roten loses his ground and now has a huge gap between Roten and Eric.
Alright, let's see if actually Roten can actually catch up to Eric.
Eric messed up the corner, taking the wide line. Roten takes a clearer and a better line throughout that corner.
Oh, Roten got pinged. Roten got pinged.
Entering. Okay, now he cleared the corner. Eric though, not going for the apex very well, it seems.
Same for Roten, however, is very clean.
He takes the outside line. However, he's not aiming for the apex very well.
Yeah, I can see that on this stream. That is not very clean. I think Roten actually can catch up due to the difference in techniques as well as the course knowledge.
However, this time around, Eric did the chicane this time, unlike last time, and Eric goes wide into the sand, getting back on the road.
Same as
Wide
well as
again
Roten.
into the corner.
Oh, that is very wide, and Roten did the same thing.
And both of them did as well. So what I'm seeing here by Roten, he seems to be following Eric's line, which I don't think is the best of idea to do.
Yeah, I think Roten is easily confused by lines. This is actually a very bad technique if let's say one's do, because if you follow lines, anyone can actually blind your line and throw you off the entire course. That's not a very good thing to do.
That is one large trap in this racing world. If you follow the other's line, you're gonna basically die. In other words, to say it at simple terms.
Oh,
and Roten
flew off into the water. Getting back up.
No, but the water is solid, so yes, he should be able to get back up.
Yeah, he's able to get up. He's able to get up. His fighting spirit is still there. He's still trying to fight against Eric, but Eric has slowed down. Let's see if actually Roten can catch up due to
Eric has slowed down. I'm not sure if he's doing it on purpose, Or if he just slowed down. Okay, then approaching the Cape Ann section.
I think Rotan is getting a little
Now
bit
exiting
pressured.
the highway, almost missing the exit. Doing the U-turn.
Rotan is
Okay,
doing
that's
a reverse apex.
going a little wide. Did he just... Okay, then now I see Rotan.
Rotan is taking a little bit tight, going a bit off-road down there. Oh, okay, he nearly cut,
Approaching the I-95 U-turn. Okay then, Eric slows down, he breaks his way and clears it pretty successfully.
Alright, same
Is Rotan
for...
gonna do better though?
No, he
Oh,
didn't.
okay,
He did
Rotan
not.
did worse.
Did Russ, he lost all his exit speed. However, he's still trying to fight back against Eric.
Entering the Cape Ann tunnel, Eric takes it a little bit wide, a little bit slow too. Not too much, enough to keep him going. I don't know about Rotan there.
Rotan actually did it very
I saw
tight.
one for him.
Rotan actually did very tight. Oh, he crashed the solid
He
line.
hit the side.
Yeah, unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Alright then. Eric seems to be kind of like driving a little bit everywhere in his lines, but he does kind of have them down. At least he seems to be getting used to the track a little bit more, going a little bit wide, but Rotan should be catching up any time because Eric seems to be slowing down a little bit.
In fact, Rotan is doing his lines a little bit dirty, but definitely very fast. Fast considering his skill line is around advanced. Oh, Rotan went off course. Rotan cut. That is a cut.
Okay then, so the pressure seems to be on Rotan now. Eric cleared the...
Rotan crashed. Rotan crashed.
Oh, I see. Hitting a spectator, Rotan. I see. Entering the highway section of I-95, Eric is still in the lead. Rotan crashed into a spectator. Will he be able to catch up now? That is a huge gap he has to make up then.
Wait,
if
hold
he
on.
can make it up and have all his lines perfect, he should be able to catch up.
Rotan stopped. I'm not sure if he has given up yet. However, Rotan is not moving at all. Oh, I think he's stuck. Never mind, he's moving out now, heading out. He's going the wrong way. Never mind, he's going the right way.
Well then, there is a huge gap to be making now, because Eric is now approaching the U-turn once again of I-95, about to enter the entrance to the tolls. He's not at the tolls, but he's about to enter that area. Entering the exit to the west over Newark.
Alright, so as of now, Rotan is just entered I-95. You can see the spectators from the RV back there. I don't think Rotan is able to catch up for the entire race, but it may
Okay
be
then,
different.
yeah. I'm gonna have to say it.
Yeah, I don't think he has to go through the tolls.
Eric went back to the tolls. I'm just gonna have to say it now. Eric went back to the tolls, so I'm assuming he has that in his mind, thinking about like the old Odessa League or something. But yeah, Eric is not doing the toll 76 route well. Back to the highway, entering the Bordenville section, clearing the second lap. I mean, clearing the first lap. How about Rotan over there?
Rotan just did the U-turn near the tolls. He went a little bit wide down there. Not the best hairpin turn. However, he's entering the 270 turn now. I think he's got a little bit catch up to do. I reckon the gap is about 40 seconds.
I feel like he is catching up though, because Eric is kind of losing a little bit pace. He just went over a curb, but it wasn't really necessarily a cut because it didn't give him any advantage. Approaching the chicane, how is he going to clear this? Is he going to make this wide? Is he going to hit the curb? He hit the curb exiting, however, he had a pretty good one overall. Rotan, I'm assuming he's just entering Bordenville, correct?
No, actually he already entered Waterville now. He just entered the residential areas.
Entered the residential area. Well, we're almost approaching the back road. We were currently on 72 going over the overpass of I-95. Let's see.
Yeah, I can see that.
Road 1.
Rotan having to see the
back road.
Rotan doing the chicane very well.
Whoa. Eric almost lost control on the back road. Approaching the pass that goes over the tolls.
And Rotan
So
went on
yeah,
the sand, went too wide, and he's losing control of the car. I think Rotan's getting a little bit pressured here.
he's getting for sure. At this point, it seems to be a battle of endurance. Who can be better here? Who will not mess up? Who will mess up more? It's gonna be that type of battle now. Who is gonna catch up? Who is gonna lose ground?
As of now, I don't think both of them are gonna do very well for the next round, which is gonna be a Monroe League. It's considering they're already messing up on others, and Monroe League's a little bit more harder.
It is indeed, especially track knowledge will be key there because there's a lot of places that can kill you, especially considering Monroe is not the most optimized of maps. That place is definitely going to have to require track knowledge.
Indeed,
They're,
indeed.
they're, they're having a pass here, but if they don't practice for Monroe, whoever wins, whoever comes out leaving, they're going to have to definitely get some issues here.
Definitely. Seeing the Odyssey League how they perform, I'm not sure if they can actually win Monroe League. However, Roten seems to be still fighting for the rank.
As of right now, we have just hit the U-turn from Cape Ann on I-95. Well, we're already on the highway, entering the exit the exit going through the tunnel. Is he gonna hit the sign? I wonder. He is going kind of slow right now. Let's see, is he gonna hit the sign?
And
Yes,
he
he
did.
did.
And he did. That was unfortunate. I think that will give some time for Roten to actually
That
catch up.
will.
Alright,
He would have
well,
been cleared. He would have cleared it if he didn't have this much pressure, considering he doesn't have the track knowledge. But he is still going strong, it seems, for now.
alright, as of now, Viper doesn't know who farted and Roten crashed. Roten crashed on the exit. Now I think that gives Eric some advantage while Roten tries to fight back. Doing the corner sign actually pretty well. I'm not sure about Eric down there. Is he going a little bit slow there?
Eric just entered the trucker section. He is about to leave it though. About to enter 896, I believe. Cleared it pretty decently. Could have been a little bit faster around there, but yeah, he cleared it pretty well, entering on the inside line rather than the outside. He's about to enter the highway once again, taking it wide though.
Oh, unfortunately for Roten, he just entered the refinery. As we can see, a few spectators with a fire engine down there. I'm not so sure why a fire engine is down there, but I think Vicious has some plans down there.
Yeah, at least
but
it's vicious, so we can trust him.
but so far, Roten has been doing his lines very clean. In fact, I think if he actually keeps his composure, he's able to do the race very well. As of now, I think we Eric Su's gonna enter the third lap, right? Or is it already finishing?
He is about to approach the U-turn on I-95 southbound. Uh, he cleared it pretty well. He's about to approach the toll section again. However, I feel like he's not doing the lines at his best of the potential. Yes, he has them down, but they're kind of not clean to say the least. They can be better, but I don't blame him considering he doesn't have the track knowledge, which is not his fault. But he also has a pressure on him.
Roten also just messed up
He
on
takes
the
the
straight.
tolls again. He takes the tolls again, but this time he reverses, realizing his mistake.
Roten just entering the trumpet section. Soon we are able to pass each other. I think Roten's actually catching up right
Yes,
now.
we should be able to see. Where? There we go.
There we go, and Roten drifting the corner, losing him a little bit of time. I'm not so sure if he's able to catch up on the third
Yeah.
lap. Now we just passed
Finally
for
on
the
the
third.
final lap.
Now final lap. Wolfless actually giving us a good.
Help us out there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Eric messed up a little bit there, while Roten takes the corner a bit wide. He's
Over here, meanwhile. Okay then. Eric took the inside line of the Porterville section and then casually switched to the wider line. But he ended up crashing when he was about to enter the corner. He hit the curb again. However, it does not count as a cut because it wasn't really advantageous. Also, there was only two wheels off. So far though, I think Roten is having clearer and better lines than Eric, but he still has that wide gap to make up.
Yeah, I think Rotan is able to catch up to Eric if within this lap if Eric actually keeps messing up while Rotan keeps his composure. As of now, it doesn't look like Rotan's keeping his composure because his lines are getting a little bit messed up. I think he's getting a bit tired as an information right now. It's actually 2 a.m. his time. It is not a very convenient time for him to do the race.
Hmm. Still, it's quite amazing to see Roden still accepting the race despite the time difference. Quite clearly, 2 a.m. for him. That takes quite a bit.
Yeah, in fact, me doing a race at 2 a.m., I'm pretty sure I wouldn't perform well either. Oh, okay, Rotan actually went a little bit wide down there. Oh, did Eric
Whoa,
just
okay,
messed
whoa!
up?
I didn't see what happened there. Eric was about to approach the back road, but however, I'm assuming he went wide and hit the invisible wall there.
Rotan doing the back rows. I think he's gonna do it clean. Oh, never mind, he didn't do it clean. He
Eric,
hit inside wall.
Eric, rather dangerously close to the mailboxes. He entered the corner quite slowly compared to like what you're supposed to, but he did clear that section.
Rotan is approaching that corner now. I think Rotan is able to catch up. I'm not so sure if Rotan's able to win though. We will
Eric
see.
going wide into the highway.
If Rotan is able to keep his composure, he will be able to win the race. Wait, oh, okay. I think he was lagging a bit there.
Yeah, Eric is kind of lagging, but it should be fine.
Yeah, in fact, I think
Well,
Eric's able to win the race very soon.
he should be able to if he doesn't mess up, or he doesn't DNF, or if he doesn't cut and doesn't forget to serve his penalty. So far, he
And
hasn't had a penalty, so that's pretty good on him.
Roten so far, I think will be able to pass each other soon. This time, Roten will be much closer than you think. As of now, while Eric's doing a U-turn,
1,
Roten is
2,
braking.
3, 4, about 5, 6, about a 7-second gap, 8.
Oh, that is actually very good considering he had a 40-second gap. He reduced from 40 to 7. So I think Roten, if
I
he's able to
think.
keep his composure, he's able to win this Venom F5 round.
Hmm. So yeah, by the looks of it, definitely for sure, Eric has been losing his pace for sure. He's been taking the corners quite safely, but very slowly. If you're gonna take the corner safely, there has to be a good mix between fast and safe, which is a
Yeah,
key if you want to keep first. If you want to keep pole, you have to learn how to get that balance without losing, basically.
I think Roten cut a bit there. I'm not so sure. I didn't see the road very clearly down there. Oh, okay. Roten is going a bit wide. I think he's starting to get wide, a little bit careless on his lines. But definitely he's catching up towards Eric as he takes. Oh, he cut. He cut. There's a definite cut. There was a definite cut. Roten will
On
be
who?
serving a penalty
Oh, on
on
Roten.
Roten.
Yeah, Eric almost cut. Almost cut. However, there was still one wheel on the track, so I can't really say much on that part. How bad was the cut with Roten?
Wasn't too bad, but it's definitely worth 1 second cut. So you can lose
Hmm.
1 whole second with that entire cut.
I see.
Oh boy. Alright, there we go.
So by the
And
looks
then
of it, we are now on the highway, about to approach the 50% of this highway, huge longest straight. This is the longest straight on Odessa League. By the looks of it, Eric seems to be taking it pretty stable on his lane.
Roten is not. Roten is jumping lanes. In fact, I think he's getting a little bit pressured right now. I don't think Roten will be able to win this round.
Rolton, by the looks of it, seems to be getting quite
Wait.
desperate. What happened there?
Whoa, what happened? Whoa, Roten jumped. Oh.
Rolton,
Okay, this concludes the race. Roten
for a
lost
moment,
the race.
I thought he clicked the parking brake, but considering both of these cars are loaned, they both have basically the same disadvantages. They can't park brake, and for sure they cannot
Oh,
press
oh.
spacebar to exit their vehicle.
Roten's definitely not gonna win. He can't even get in the car.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, Roten
Well,
can't even get
the
in the
race is
car.
confirmed. Eric is the winner of round 2.
Eric is confirmed the winner of round 2. That is very unfortunate for Roten. He needs to go for one more round or two more rounds.
standby for round 3.
Alright, in round 3 we'll start in about 1 minute.
At this point, this is a battle of endurance, I see.
So far,
Roten seems to be losing his ground, though.
yeah, Rota needs to keep his composure before
Be
actually
right back
starts doing.
real quick.
Alright, sure.
Be right back real quick. Eric seems to be going a little bit AFK.
Wait,
Oh boy. I wonder what is in Roten's mind right now.
oh,
Same
Roten
for
also has to be
Eric.
back. Roten also has to go AFK for now. I think both of them are really pressured when it comes to these things. We're not so sure of how will they perform the next round, but if one of them are able to get consecutive wins, then we can move to Senna. From the looks of it, I think they will definitely not end the race anytime soon. And we
Oh
see a
boy.
glimpse of Kaikara and Wolfless dancing
Yes.
around.
Let me just casually move him. No.
No. He
Bad.
he will block the race.
Bad.
Very bad, in fact. Hold on. I think Roten's still AFK for a little bit long.
I mean, I'm sorry. Is that the way I'm talking, Wolfless? I'm sorry. This is my way of talking. I mean, I don't blame you. Even real life people have told me I talk sarcastically, even though I don't. I really don't mean it. And hell, I probably sound sarcastic right now.
And while Roten is still AFK really
Same for
long.
Eric and see. Wait, no. I think
No, Eric's
Eric's
back.
back.
Eric's already back.
Oh
We're
yeah,
waiting for
he
Roten.
is.
Yeah, we're waiting for Roten.
Well then, let me just tell him to like get on the line.
Alright, let me know once Roten is back because I am going to the refrigerator.
Meantime, Eric, get on the line. So my current predictions on Eric and Roten. Eric at the beginning did not have the track knowledge. Roten did have the track knowledge, however, he's getting quite pressured right now due to him and the huge gap he had earlier. He's starting to do more mistakes. Eric, on the other hand, yes, he's doing mistakes. He's clearing it safely, but he is quite slow, and that's what gave Roten the advantage to try to catch up. However, he got out of his car, and yeah, we know how that happened. Probably, if the race had another lap, Roten could have probably catched up. Now, is that going to be the case? So I don't know. As of right now, it is currently a 1-1. This is going to be the tiebreaker. Who is going to win this round? That who knows. Who is hell? One of us might be disqualified here if they do not keep their composure. So at that point, it all depends on the drivers. Yeah, we're just gonna probably have to wait for Nubas. Let's see how long he takes. Totally not timing him.
Oh, is Roten back already?
Never mind.
No,
Only took you a minute.
I'm literally AFK, but is Roten back?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, we're waiting for Roten, not me.
Yeah. I don't think you want to be typing that in the chat, to say the least.
Typing one in the chat.
Nazi.
Oh, Nazi. Okay. Very cool. Now we're still waiting for Roten to be back. Unfortunately, he's taking a bit too long. I think it's because it's like 2:30 a.m. in his country. He shouldn't be taking. I don't know why he's gonna be awake this time. Anyways, I even told him he shouldn't be awake this time.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he like goes AFK for like life. I don't know.
He's only 9, you know.
God damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, man. Say that in the stream. I'm just gonna casually close the chat. I'm just gonna close the chat.
my chat is on and I'm not near my PC at all.
I like how my lawnmower is taller than my Mustang. Oh boy.
Okay, now I am nearly back on my PC. Sorry for taking a bit of
Stream
time.
is delayed like hell. Yeah, because you're not supposed to be stream sniping, sir. Why can't I speak? I don't know.
Yeah,
Speaking disorder, dead
stream is
ass.
very delayed, but it's high quality. Oh, there we go. Rotan is back when I'm back.
Back. I was AFK. Yeah, quite clearly. Oh boy. So what are your predictions right now, considering Eric and Roten's performance? And their weaknesses as well.
So far I think Rotan will win if he keeps his composure.
Eric might win if Roten messes up.
Yeah. So,
Quite
but
badly.
look at how Rotan get pressure very easily. I think Rotan has a disadvantage of his own emotions. Let's see what happens in this round.
Alright then, I'll just count. Let me just do...
Oh, give me a sec. I need to. Oh, it's already on the follow. All right, cool. Alright, seems Rotan's fighting back. Despite him not being a
Yeah.
racer
And imagine
and
being
being
gay, that's
gay,
lovely.
and the reply will be trash can. But however, that
Yes, it
does not
is.
matter in the race. So let's start.
Ace logic, to win, you must not lose. Alright then. Racers, stand by.
Alright, let's go ahead with the countdown. 3, 2, 1, and we are
And
off.
we are off. Roten gets the better start. Eric kind of stalls. He's going to be following Roten. Now, is Eric going to get pinged on this first corner? Or is he going to get pinged at the Bordenville section again?
No, I
Oh,
think Rotan is
very
gonna
good.
get pinged.
Whoa.
Rotan is gonna get
Yep.
pinged. No, that is
Wait,
a
is
game
Roten
change.
dead? Roten?
No, Rotan's not dead anymore.
Is
Not anymore. Not anymore.
okay. Eric took the wide line, hitting the curb. However, he's pretty good. He's decent right now. Clearing the corner way better than last round or the past rounds. Eric seems to be getting back into shape, or at least what would have been at the start into shape. How about Roten over there? I see him barely entering the Borderville neighborhood.
In fact, we're just behind you. Every time you turn, we
Yeah, I
turn.
see.
So yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
then, so there seems to be a pretty even gap.
pretty much every time you turn, Rotan turns. So pretty much
Yeah.
we are very even, very uniform gap.
Oh, okay then. Eric barely hit the wheat farm. I don't know what the hell it's called.
Rotan doing a very
About to
clean line.
approach the. Okay, Roten went very wide. I see it from a distance.
Yeah, he did.
Eric's still pretty clean right now. Is he gonna hit the mailbox? No. Is he gonna hit the hills? No, he
No.
did. No, he did not.
Dirty line, but it's clean at the same time. Oh, okay, Rotan actually hit the wheat fields, unfortunately. That actually cost him a bit of time, but he did it
And
with the
went wide as well. Did he do? Did he
yeah,
go wide?
very wide. He
All
missed
right.
the apex. In fact, he went reverse apex.
Oh boy. So on Eric's side, he has his lines down at this point. It seems he seems to be keeping his composure. Roten, on the other hand, is the complete opposite, not keeping his composure.
Yeah, in fact, if Eric's able to keep his composure, I think Eric can win this round. But it seems that Rotan's catching up a little bit there. Yeah, it
We're
looks like
about
Rotan's
to
catching up.
approach the Cape Ann U-turn. About to approach the exit. Is he gonna hit the wall? No, he did not, but he almost did.
Unfortunately,
Do
Rotan will
we
hit the wall, and he did.
wide? Did he
Oh,
die?
did he die? No. Okay,
Wait,
Rotan
where's
went
Roten?
right.
Okay,
Rotan
never
went
mind.
right.
There he is, right there behind him. Okay, Eric needs to probably increase his pace or have really good defensive skills to keep his position here.
I think Eric has a very good attack skill considering he actually did that risk with very well on the first corner.
If Roten catches up, this might be a dogfight we can have right here. Be seeing.
I think Rotan will catch up on the next
Eric
corner.
messed up the corner, hitting the wall.
Rotan's catching up.
Roten is gonna have a better Rota's gonna have better speed around the corner because he did not hit the wall. Is he gonna hit the sign? Oh, he did, but he did not get stuck.
Okay, Eric has a
Nice.
better exit speed. Eric confirmed has a better exit speed right now.
Is he gonna cut the corner? No, he did
No, he
not.
didn't. Both are very clean line. Both of them just showed a very clean line. Very, very nice view from here.
Rotan is catching up though for sure. How are they gonna do here? Wide line. Rotan
Rotan
had it
went
better.
tight. Yeah, Rotan was a very tight but very, very clean. Oh,
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 whoa,
oh,
whoa,
oh,
whoa!
oh, that is very
Eric!
unfortunate for Eric. Very, very unfortunate for Eric. He hit the heels and actually flipped over. We caught that in the tape of the stream. That is very unfortunate for Eric. Oh, Rotan went a little bit wide. I think Eric can actually catch up using if he keeps the composure.
If he keeps the composure. Entering the 896, Rotan is just in front of us. He did seem to clear the refinery section a little bit better, with the exception of the barrel roll, but having the roll. But we are now officially on the highway. I just For the highway section though, they need to not do this. Do not use cruise control, or otherwise you're basically gonna completely die here, and the other person will catch up. Take that from experience.
Because Swatcher actually decrease your horsepower use. Yeah, I actually figured it out when I was actually testing on Delancey Gorge on the uphill of 92. I used cruise control and I realized that acceleration is actually much lower in the cruise control compared to the compared to actually using the acceleration.
Expected, considering it's cruise control. In general, a part of using it for farming, you shouldn't really be using it in racing.
Yeah, I think endurance racing it'll be useful because cruise control for some reason does not use gas. So if you're gonna use it on a long straight, that is actually very very
Oh, Eric hit the barrier.
oh, that is very not very good on Eric's end right now. Roten is actually I think Roten will actually pull some gap and we can see a lot of spectators on the starting line while Roten
Yeah,
passes
that's
it.
what I was seeing. All right then. I'm assuming Rotan passed like 3 or 4 seconds ago. Eric now officially passed.
Roten just entered the Bonneville sector. Now he's going into the residential area. But first, let's see how he clears this
According
white
to
tunnel.
Kaikura, there is a 7-second gap between them.
I think if Eric keeps his composure, he can actually catch up to Roten, but we'll see. As of now, Roten is
Eric
doing
still
very
takes a
well.
wide line. Eric still takes a wide line. He entered the quarter quite badly, but he hasn't hit the curb or crashed in general, so I'd say he's doing
Oh,
pretty good. He's not aiming for the apex, though.
we will see the lawnmower in Eric's there, and we can see someone
Yeah.
mowing his lawn. Very, very nice scenic view. Thank you, whoever's mowing that guy's lawn. However, we request for your funds to send to UDRC.
Eric hit the curb, and there's going to be a gap increasement due to him hitting the curb. We did see a glimpse of Roten, however, we're probably not going to be seeing him in a bit.
Roten just went a bit wide on the sand, and he lost his composure. Went a bit wide on that very 90-degree corner. That's a very bad
Eric
move
also
from him.
went wide onto the sand, getting back on the road. Is he gonna go wide on this turn? He did go slightly, but nothing major.
And Orotan didn't hit the wall this time. Usually he hit the wheat walls every single time, but now he didn't. Oh, he went a bit wide on the back roads turn while he goes full acceleration.
Whoa! Eric went wide and on that back road from 72. He hit the wheat fields into the hills. Now he hit the wheat field, entering the back road. Yeah, for sure. There's gonna be a huge gap now.
I think Eric lost his composure while Rotan gained a bit of confidence down there. I think Rotan is able to win this round if he's actually able to keep his composure. But we are not so sure about the next round though. As of now,
How is Roten doing over there? Because there's not really much I can say for Eric. A part of he's about to enter the highway section.
yeah, Rotan just entered the highway section. Now he's heading into the Cape Ann section. Hit a wall down there. Oh, that was unfortunate. Doing the apex line on the Cape Ann junction is very nice. Went a bit wide after that, but seems to be very fine on the exit speed. So far,
Eric entering the Cape Ann section, doing the U-turn. Pretty well, I'd say.
Archie
And
said there's a
going
12
back onto
second
the
gap.
highway.
Oh, 17-second gap. Oh, that's long.
We should be seeing ourselves now. There we go.
There we are.
I don't think that's a 17-second gap.
Yeah, it looks shorter.
That's a little bit off. I might have to do a timing gap in a bit.
Maybe. We're not so sure. Oh, okay.
As I
Rotan
almost
messed up.
called a phone number.
Rotan nearly messed up, but he managed to recover very, very well. In fact, he lost no time if he actually recovered better. Let's see about Eric.
Eric might hit the sign. No, he did not. He cleared it pretty well.
Look like
Though
he
I
went
don't
a
think
bit
he had
tight.
the best. He did it.
Yeah,
He cleared it pretty decently, but I feel like could have been better. Could have had better exit speed.
I think because on the entry it looks very tight, so he didn't have much room to play with. Alright, now Rotan
Going
is
over
heading
here
on
to
the
the back road.
refinery.
We're about to enter the refinery. Is he gonna do the same mistake as last time though? Let's see.
Okay.
Going near the hills, but he didn't hit them. He's about to do the corner where usually most people cut. He did not cut it this time, however.
Just 2 wheels above.
We should see ourselves in a bit, I think.
No, not at all. We already passed it a long time ago. Right now we're entering
boy.
I-95. This is a very long gap.
Eric had a very bad corner there, going a little too inside on the apex. About to approach the highway turn. We are now officially on the highway. However, there's probably a huge gap right now. I just need a place to like mark.
Alright,
I need a place to mark the gap.
okay, hold on. As looking on the stream, I'll see. Actually, Kaikura's gonna record the gap, so after the 270 turn, we'll be able to know what the gap is.
Oh, okay then. Eric is bouncing a little bit on the highway section, but not too major. He still keeps his lane pretty well. We're about to approach the U-turn in a bit.
As of now, we're approaching the long corner. Rotan not doing very well. Oh, I see Eric went a bit wide there as well.
Yes, he did. We're about to approach the tolls, and how is he gonna how fast is he gonna go around the tolls? Is he gonna take it slow? Is he gonna take it fast? Or is he gonna completely go wide?
And we will pass, and there we go.
Pretty decent overall. Approaching the U-turn, he did not use the tolls. However, he did the same mistake as before, hitting the barrier.
Oh, okay. I think Rotan will be on his favor right now. Rotan is wait, was it already 3 laps?
No,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was only 2 laps.
it was 2 laps.
Yeah, it was 2 laps. I'm pretty sure it was 3 laps. Yeah,
Now
not yet.
this is the final lap.
Now this is now the final lap. I think Wolfless got a little bit carried away. No matter, we still keep going as the racers try their best to actually win this race. This seems
Eric
that they're
still
trying
seems
best.
to be Eric still seems to be taking the wide line on the Bordenville section. He is about to enter the neighborhood section, though. Is he going to cut the apex? No, he did not. Let's see. Let's see how he does these approaching corners. Going pretty well. Going a little bit wide onto the curb, though. Once again, not bad. About to enter the chicane. He missed the chicane, actually. He's reversing back to get to the chicane.
Oh, Rotan did a huge outlash. In fact, he went so wide that he had to drive 200 miles per hour back.
Oh boy. All right then. Eric seems to be going wide every time into the sand. He cut the corner. Yep. It wasn't a huge cut, so it's gonna be a 1-second penalty due to cutting the corner. So it shouldn't be anything major, though he has to catch up quite clearly. Is he gonna hit the hills though? No, he did not. Is he gonna hit the wheat farm? No, he did not. However, he did go wide. It's the back road.
Yeah, that was way too wide.
Giving him a 1-second penalty due to the cut earlier.
Oh. Okay,
Is
seems
he gonna serve the penalty?
Here it is. Alright, he's serving now.
He needs to stop. He needs to stop completely though. Yeah, I think he's confused with the. Yeah, he's confusing the guidelines. It seems.
Oh, okay. Rotan crashed.
How?
Rotan crashed on the entry of the bridge. Oh, that is very
Entry of the
unfortunate.
bridge.
Yeah, I think this will give.
By the looks of it, Eric is Eric is messing up. Well, I don't think Eric read the guidelines because he's braking rather than serving the penalty. Which by serving the penalties, you need to stop completely for that amount of time frame. I need to tell him in a bit. I don't know. Should I just let him off?
I think just let him on because right now, I think Rotan will actually win this tournament. I mean, win this round so far.
Yeah,
And
more than likely he
Rotan,
will win this
Rotan
round.
crashed. Never mind, Rotan crashed.
Is he on the ditch?
In the ditch. That's confirmed. That is
Okay,
confirmed.
okay then. Eric definitely has the time to catch up. Is he going to catch up? That is the main question.
That
Can
definitely.
Rotan get out of the ditch before Eric comes by? We're about to approach the tunnel section. How is he going to take this corner? Let's see.
And we're
He's going to
passing
take
Rotan.
it pretty fast. About to hit Rotan.
He just actually hit Rotan. Now Rotan got pinged. Oh my god. That is very unfortunate for Rotan.
He did not say... I mean, not say... God damn it. East New Rules. Say...
Yeah, now it says break. So now there's only rigs. And alright, so far seems that Rotan is
Rotan, I do see his headlights a little bit, not too much.
but he's catching up. He's
He's
definitely catching up. He's definitely catching up.
He is. Oh, okay, yeah.
Rotan
we're
is
about to
fighting.
see a fight here.
Rotan
How
is
is he
actually
gonna?
fighting.
How is Eric gonna clear this corner?
Rotan definitely clearing the corner is much faster, much faster. Okay,
faster.
this is definitely a
going a little
dogfight.
bit wide.
He's definitely
Going
going
a
to
little bit wide.
dogfight.
How is he gonna enter this corner?
Rotan is using as much width as possible to actually catch against Eric. Let's see if he's able to catch Eric at all. I think if Rotan keeps his composure,
Let's
he's
see.
able to win
Whoever
the
does
race.
this corner better, he will definitely catch up. Okay then.
No,
Eric
Rotan.
took this corner quite slowly and safely, causing Rotan to be pinged.
Okay, I think Rotan will actually overtake on the trumpet section of I-96 to I-76. What their predictions is.
Let's see. I do see Rotan back there. Eric is bouncing a little bit, but not too majorly. Not enough to cause a problem. Still bouncing a bit.
Same goes for Rotan. As of now, Rotan is definitely trying to catch up. He's fighting for the first place.
Let's see. Who is going to clear this U-turn better? Okay, then. Whoa.
Very wide.
Eric clears it quite wide.
Same goes for Rotan.
Rotan goes wide, exiting. Who is going to do... Is Eric going to do the same mistake by hitting the barrier? That's going to be probably a dictating factor here.
Oh, Rotan
Whoa.
is trying to not get pinged while trying to be close to Eric. This is a very
Is
interesting
Eric going to hit the barrier?
No, I don't.
But he took that line quite weirdly. Oh,
and
whoa.
same as well. Oh,
Rotan has an opportunity. Rotan has an opportunity. He's blocking the line. Whoa.
No. Okay, Rotan went too
not
wide.
enough.
Not enough. I think Eric will win this now. Eric will win this round.
Approaching the finish line. Approaching the finish line, and Eric officially takes it. Second round is the Senna or 997? Pretty sure it's Senna. Right?
Yeah, Senna. Okay, that was
second round.
That was definitely something. Wait, hold on. What's the score? Is it 2-1 or?
It was 1-2.
1-2. Oh, they need to get 2 points higher, so they have to go one more.
Oh, never mind then. Wait, are you sure?
Yeah, they have to get 2 points higher.
Because Rotan won the first round.
Eric won the 2 consecutive round, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
It should be the Senna.
Alright, for this exception, we'll make the Senna.
Yeah, it should be Senna. Okay. Do I give Eric my Senna?
Actually, yeah. Wait, you have the Senna, right? Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Yes, it's parked over there.
Yeah, give Eric a Senna.
I can't spell.
Alright, the races are down to 5 minutes break.
Okay, then is Eric gonna listen? Or not? I guess Kaiker's gonna give him his Senna.
Okay then.
Never mind then. East out. Wow. He's not even gonna take me to my car. Dumbass. Anyways, I have to walk now. That's nice. Homeless man. Or not. Replace Eagle. How about I'll replace I'll get replaced when I'm gone. How about that? Sure. Okay, good. Now get the hell out of here. Stop talking about it.
No, actually, robotic will be the next next one actually. I already told him to stand by. No, DJ Rock. DJ Rock. Actually, I told him to stand by on DJ.
Like if I commentate 24/7, Kaikura. Also, this is not the starting line.
Oh, they are down to 5 minutes break.
All right, true.
Yeah, so I don't know what
None of
it
them are
is.
practicing though.
I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I'll just let them be. Let me just see some stuff on Discord real quickly.
Right, sure.
I should still be streaming on Roblox, so yeah, I should. There you go.
Okay,
See then.
yeah.
Weird girl, what?
Yeah, Kakura now is a great girl, so we can confirm that Kakura is officially gay.
So what we're saying here is a wild Kaikura admitting he is a trap.
The tables have turned.
I'm still the grid girl, he says. That's lovely.
Very lovely.
Is this like a gender swap or some crap? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Let's not get into details.
For now, we just leave Kakura to be himself. Or herself, I'm not so sure who he identify himself with.
Intellectual. I don't know.
Intellectual
Imagine
indeed.
being gay. I'm just gonna scroll out. Close the chat. Oh boy. So what are your predictions with the Senna round?
I think honestly, Rotan will be much skilled with the Senna because I've actually seen him practicing with the Senna quite a few times. If Rotan keeps his composure and does not crash in any way, Rotan can definitely win the Senna round, and we can and for the first time in the tournament we can go proceed with the 997 round.
Yeah, I haven't seen Eric practice with the Senna, and considering his account does not have the Senna, I don't think he practiced with the Senna at all. So first it was not having the track knowledge. Second might be him not knowing the car very well.
Yeah, in fact, Rotan has bought the Senna a long time ago. So Rotan also be using the 720S, which is very close to the Senna. The only difference being the brake distance. And so far, after the tournament has been announced, Rotan has been using the Senna much more often. So I think this round may be in Rotan's favor. If he's able to keep his 2 consecutive wins, he can and he's able to win the 997 round. I think Rotan can win the tournament for this
I
round.
see. Eric doesn't seem to be practicing. I'd say it's a better idea for him to practice, but that's just me. Because I don't think he has ever ran with the Senna on this track.
Let alone him running on the track at all.
Let alone that. So he did seem to get his posture now on this track, but at the same time, how is he going to perform with the Senna?
I'm not very sure. We'll be seeing in about a few minutes. So, anyways, I
Here we
think.
have. Then right beside me, we have a retard saying, "Imagine being gay. What a degenerate." Anyways.
Oh, don't worry about it. We have a lot of retards in the DRC,
Oh
especially
yeah,
myself.
right.
Especially myself.
Ah, that's hot.
Oh my,
Yeah, man.
that's hand, my
Yeah,
foot.
man. Yeah, man, I sound so sarcastic. Am I right?
You already sound like that sentence is sarcastic, but okay.
Yeah, Wolfless, meanwhile, is like filing a complaint for because apparently I sound sarcastic or something. I don't know.
At least we don't have a furry in our voice call.
Yeah, for sure. At least he's not the. At least I'm not the furry here. Meanwhile, Kaikaret's also being a degenerate by calling me a liptard, and breast cancer. I don't know what the hell is on his mind.
Um, let's just stick.
Eric is finally practicing like last minute, but yeah. I'm not sure if he's doing it seriously or not, because like he's not doing the corners very well.
I think just getting the gist of the car.
Probably.
I think honestly, Eric won
East,
by
shut
luck.
up. In some ways, but at the same time, it's also on Rotan's end. Just not interested. Oh boy. Send me back to spawn.
Alright, I'll be checking the spectators before we actually start the round. So once I get my
Yeah.
CCGT, the racer to stand by back.
I mean, Eric does seem to be doing the tracks well, so I'll be paying attention for spectators as well on my end over here.
Yeah.
Eric does track.
Alright, I'll do the reverse. Right, you'll be able to see me driving in a CCGT for now.
Okay then. Eric does seem to be getting he does seem to be getting the charm of the Senna. Almost called it the 675 versus 720. Oh, and is that Roten? Yes, it is. Or is that Kristen?
Is Christian in? No, Christian's already left.
No, that's Roten. Roten was doing the track in reverse for some reason. Alright, then Eric is headed back to the start alongside Roten himself. And Rave Duin is in. Do you want to do something about that?
Yeah, I told Vicious about it.
Yeah, let me just casually get them off the fire department. Oh yeah, get gas.
Oh boy.
Don't say it didn't say the N word. Someone is gonna cry. What are you?
Oh boy, there's a Lisa in my room now. Very cool.
Yeah, let me just.
Alright, so far I think it's quite clear. We can start the race very soon. Get the racers ready.
Yeah.
Do you have to go
Pretty sure
soon?
they just went to fill up. No, not yet.
Okay.
And of course, one of the firefighters just left the ambulance here without despawning it.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
I don't think it's blocking the road though. I don't think so.
That's not blocking the road. It has its lights on. Of course, it's Rave Twins.
Yeah, should be. Tell the racers to go all the way back. They're definitely in the wrong place.
Yes, for sure.
Why am I low revving my
Even though I've
situation?
already said it like twice now, but yeah.
Okay, there is what do you call it? Eric, where's Rotan? Is Rotan with you?
Rotan pretty sure was refueling.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna announce it.
We're just gonna park there, I guess. Okay, we have a great guy down there.
Yeah, not to be confused with a grid girl, a grid guy.
Great guy, yeah. And okay, it seems that he's running in the back. No. Okay, I don't know what his purpose is, but whatever. Let's just keep it there.
Yeah, let's not bother.
Alright, so let's ignore that long PPGT comment down there and actually start the race. Alright,
Alright then, racer standby.
already said it.
Or
Oh.
not. Spectators do not move, yes. Did you say that?
No, spectators are not moving, so it's fine. Alright,
Oh
let's just
well.
start the race.
5, 4. Oh, too fast. Oh, 1, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
whoa, hold on. Why are there other people driving now?
Oh, wait. Who was that? Yeah, I should have said. Yeah, there's people moving. Yeah, I should have said spectators did not move. Yes. It was like some one.
No, it saw like two people. I saw two people.
It was 2. I think I saw a black car. I didn't pay too much attention, and then like some other car near the tolls. Who's Bayron? Okay, who's this guy? That's Wolfless being himself. Okay then. I think we're
Alright, let's
good
get.
now.
Yeah, let's start the race. Come on.
All right then. 5. Get this degenerate off my face, aka the trap.
Nah, it's fine. He's just dancing on there. Oh boy. Just keep counting down. Just keep counting down.
Oh, I didn't make it caps. Oh well.
Alright, Rotan seem to have the lead.
Uh,
I think Rotan will be able to actually capture his position
okay
or
then.
not.
Eric's gonna take the outside. Who's gonna get pinged here? Never mind. Nobody's gonna. Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
oh.
then Eric did slightly get moved, but it wasn't enough to get him killed, which is good. Doing the same mistake as a practice round, going wide, hitting the curb. I mean, as a practice grace period, hitting the curb, leaving the corner. Pretty good for the apex. He's following Rotan's line basically,
Yeah,
or
Rotan's
at
doing
least
a
in
little
this
bit.
moment he is. Though he did take this corner wide.
Same goes for
That's like
Rotan.
better.
Same goes for Rotan. In fact, he's actually messing up, right? Rotan's messing up. He's not getting his composure back. He's now just trying to fight to make sure his lines are
Okay then.
defended.
Eric tried to leave the chicane going straight. However, he ended up hitting the curb because of it. I
Not a
do
very
see
wise thing.
Rotan in the distance, though, approaching the corner. He seems to be going. Okay,
Oh,
no,
very
he
wide,
didn't
very
go.
wide.
Yeah, he went wide. Yeah. Okay then.
Oh, same goes
Eric
for
went
Eric.
wide, but it wasn't much.
I think both of them are getting a little bit overconfident right now.
I heard like half of what you said because he cut off, but I'm just gonna assume it went on the stream. Approaching the back road. Did Rotan take a reverse apex or?
No, not really.
Okay then. Eric took a pretty good line throughout that corner. Who's gonna take more exit speed leaving? the back road though.
Looks like Rotan did. Yeah, definitely Rotan.
Yeah, Rotan will.
Rotan seems to be a bit
And
laggy
then
right now, though.
yeah, the racers probably should have left the game and then rejoined. Who knows? Probably should have done that maybe. I don't know. Whoa, Eric bouncing a little bit, almost losing control, but he still has it pretty well kept. We might be catching up to Rotan. Might. That's like a huge might be catching up to Rotan. We're about to enter the U-turn here. Rotan cleared it pretty dirty, to say the least. Eric went wide, quite clearly. So, yeah, Rotan's gonna have a bigger gap now.
Definitely is. Right now, Rotan's just trying to fight for the rank. Oh, Rotan did
Oh,
very well in
Eric
the
went
barrier
wide.
turn.
Eric
Ro-
went wide, hitting the barrier.
Oh, okay. This might be actually in favor for Rotan. As I said, I think Rotan can
This is
actually
in
win this
favor for
round.
Rotan. For sure. Don't ditch it, Rotan, please.
Oh
Don't
no.
ditch it.
Yeah, actually he ditched it.
And he just...
He just went on the
Oh.
wall. He just curved on the wall.
Oh. Well then. Did he recover, or is he still...
Yeah, he's
Or
recovered.
is he behind us?
He's now at Red Mill. He just turned into the Red Mill spawn.
Okay then. We're about to approach the Red Mill spawn. Is he gonna cut the corner? No, he did not. However, he could have gone quite deep into the apex because he went kind of away from it. Approaching the refinery section. Pretty good overall. I don't know about Rotan or Rotan's status at all in general. Is he gonna do the same as against the last round? No, he did not. He did not die here. Is he gonna cut this corner? Because this corner is famous for cutting, and I'm unsure about that one. I don't think he did cut. I don't think he cut it.
So long all
Though he
followers
is
are
taking the
no off.
corners quite badly. Well, at least he took that corner badly. Now entering the 896. About to enter the highway section. What is your status over there?
Right, and you can see soon spectator on top of an RV. Thanks
That's not on the
Magnus.
road, so...
Yeah, I mean nothing much. Just shout out to Magnus for being an epic gamer.
Yes.
So
I'm trying to spot you guys by zooming my camera out. I don't see you guys. I wonder
okay,
what the gap is right now.
we're just passing the Shopback section just about now. We just hit the yellow road. Now we're off to the black road. And assuming you are a bit delayed, it's about now. Yeah, then now.
Okay, I saw you.
Yeah, now
I saw you
Rotan's
for a
doing the
bit. Not too
U-turn.
much, though.
Oh,
We
okay,
should be
Rotan
able to
went a
see
bit
each
too
other now.
slow. Rotan did the U-turn a
Yeah.
little bit too slow. I'm not sure if
How is
Eric
Eric
can catch
gonna
up.
do this? Eric did it pretty well, to say the least. He did it pretty well.
But he didn't go a bit too wide, too a bit tight. But
He went a
considering his
little.
skill level,
He did
oh,
pretty well for...
Rotan actually lost some time. You'll be able to catch up. You'll definitely be
Oh
able to catch up.
yeah, for definitely.
Definitely, he just crashed. Rotan just crashed, and
Now,
no one's
Eric,
catching.
don't hit the barrier. Don't hit the barrier. He
Nope,
went
he went
wide, but
wide,
he didn't hit the
super
barrier.
wide. I mean, better than
I mean,
losing a lot of time.
better than not hitting the barrier.
Yeah, rather to lose some time than to lose
He's going
a
wide
sprint.
onto the grass. Yeah, doing that mistake here is kind of large, to be honest. Going wide onto the grass. Assuming that you're approaching the first corner.
You just did.
Eric kind of slowed down a little bit before he hit the barrier. I couldn't tell. Is he going to take the wide line again, hitting the curb? Yes, he did. He has a tendency of drifting this corner to the center, which, considering his rib setup, or at least the one that Kaikara has, I'm not sure how that works with him.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
Rotan crash. Rotan crash. I
Rotan hit
think
the curb. Eric is catching up, but he
Nope,
also
nope.
hit the curb exiting the corner because he tried to avoid Rotan.
Now
He
it's on a
also hit the
dogfight.
curb again. That was an opportunity for Eric, but due to him having to avoid Rotan, he ended up hitting the curb exiting. Rotan takes it quite wide, actually, but he did clear it better than Eric.
Yeah, in fact, Rotan is actually fighting for the securement of the round. I'm not so sure if he's able to do well though.
First
Oh,
person's hell in the passenger seat. Oh,
okay,
both of them
Rotan
go
went
wide,
on
but
super wide, super wide.
yes, but Rotan did have the better speed throughout that. Eric went wide but stopped it immediately. If he went wide and kept going, he probably would have kept the speed.
Yeah. As of now, Rotan is heading into
Eric hit
the
the wheat fields,
Oh,
not hitting the hills. Oh,
he crashed.
perfect
Rotan crashed.
opportunity, but he
Nope.
ended up hitting into the rear of Rotan.
Rotan is
Is he
actually
gonna
really
try to
smart.
overtake
Oh,
here?
he's
That is a
overtake.
dangerous overtake spot.
Rotan is gonna get pinged. Definitely, definitely. Oh wait, no.
Rotan will get pinged here.
Soon,
Okay,
very
he's
soon.
trying to avoid.
Yeah, trying to avoid. And Rotan
Okay,
is
whoa,
overtaking.
somebody's gonna get pinged, and Rotan has overtaked.
There was a clean overtake, but however, it's still a dogfight. I'm not sure if Rotan is in front of him. Oh, it is. It is. In fact, Eric is
He's in front.
struggling to catch up. Struggling to actually
Uh,
try to do.
Eric seemed to have braked a little bit too early. I noticed, which gives Rotan an advantage. Oh, okay, almost hitting the
Sign down there,
Nice.
yeah. The
Yeah,
EMV.
let's call it a sign. I forgot what it's called. We're about to approach the Cape Ann section. Listeners in the
And
YouTube better.
okay, Rotan missed the apex line. However, he
Rotan
is still
missed it.
catching.
Eric went a little bit wide, taking
To
it on
right.
the end. Okay,
Oh no.
almost.
Oh no. Okay, let's see how they
Oh
do.
boy. Rotan is starting to get pressured for sure.
Definitely, if Rotan doesn't look back and still concentrate on his actual run, I think Rotan is able to secure his position. However, we're not
That
so
is
sure.
key.
Yeah,
Do
you
not
need to
look
be.
back. That is key.
You actually for some places, yeah, you can look back because sometimes looking back actually can
For
save your
some.
life. But to actually look back while you're keeping your position, no, definitely not. You wanna keep your focus on the track rather on your opponent.
I'm pretty sure none of these races are using a control. Correct?
Definitely, it looks like they're using keyboard. The style is very similar for a keyboard user.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
Rotan cut.
Oh,
Rotan
whoa,
that's cut.
Rotan cut.
That was a cut.
Major cut, actually. 2 sec. 2 or
Yeah.
1. Oh, whoa, what happened?
Oh,
That was the weirdest lag ping. Rotan wasn't even near, but apparently Eric got pinged. He wasn't completely pinged, but that took him off guard quite badly. 2 second penalty. Yeah, he's gonna have to serve that sometime.
he's serving it
Well,
now.
Eric cutting as well. 1 second penalty. Eric cut that corner as well, so he has to serve it. I guess it's breaking now and not 0. So is
And
it
Rotan
breaking
crashed.
or like
Oh,
0?
breaking, not zero anymore.
Okay, cause like Rotan completely stopped. I'm pretty
How,
sure.
yeah, however, the tournament rules has to be revised because
Yeah.
we said about the as long as your four wheels are going off the road, cutting or not, it's still considered a cut and still serve penalty. However, we're giving it a little bit of leisure down
We're
there.
being a little
We're very lenient,
we're being a
yeah.
little more lenient.
Yeah, however, for the next tournament, despite any of their skills, we'll still be doing four wheels. Or remember, this is a tournament for the best driver, not not tournament for to see who can run for the fastest.
Not the luckiest driver, the best driver.
Yes, in fact, nothing should be played by luck. Everything should be played by skill.
Exactly. Who is Eric gonna hit the barrier, which has been a common trend, going a little bit wide, losing control.
Oh, I think Rotan actually yeah, Rotan actually
Rotan
overtook.
took the spot, lost control somehow. So by the looks of what happened, Eric went a little bit wide, and he tried to get it back on the. He did, but then he ended up going a little bit too on the inside.
However, Rotan
And
went
then getting
way
back on
wider.
the road, he seemed to have lost traction, or maybe he miscalculated the e-brake, then hitting into the hill.
Yeah, in fact, Rotan's doing
Now,
the same thing actually.
I'm assuming you've already done corner 1?
Not yet. And now we did. Rotan is not paying attention and he just crashed.
That is quite a big mistake to do, especially in the tournament.
Yeah, I think this is the last lap,
So
right?
due to good question actually. Due to
Nope.
his okay, then what did Rhoda do now?
He judged it a little bit too early. Right now, Rotan's just fighting back. I think he thought. Oh wait, okay, it's lagging for me. Never mind. So right now, Rotan is trying his best, and Eric is actually giving a bit of a dogfight down there. If Rotan actually keeps his composure, he's
Yeah.
actually to win. And Rotan
Oh,
crash, as well as Eric. So Rotan still
as well
has
as
the
Eric
lead.
doing the same mistakes. Who's gonna do the chicane better? Okay, Eric almost missed the chicane. However, he still cleared it pretty well, hitting the curve exactly, almost in the same style as he hit it beforehand. Now Rotan has a gap.
Scab indeed. Oh, hold on, I forgot a full screen, my bad. Right now, okay, Rotan went very wide.
Rotan
As
and
far as
Eric went wide. However, Eric had it better, it seems. Who,
Alright, for the
who
next
will hit
round,
the
we
wheat
will.
field? I have a feeling
Rotan,
somebody will hit the wheat field.
no one did. I think okay. No, Rotan actually went a bit too wide,
Nobody hit the wheat field.
and
However, went
Rotan he
wide and
overtake.
getting pinged.
Eric actually overtook.
Overtake by Eric. Overtake by Eric. How is he gonna do this corner though? Let's see. Is he gonna clear it fast? Is he gonna clear it slow? Or is he gonna take it safe? He cleared it safe, but cutting. Yeah. 1 sec penalty. Eric, 1 second penalty used to the cut that he did over there at the back
And
road.
Rotan crashed very bad. He clipped the rear of the curb and actually spun out.
Okay, Eric has now served his penalty. Rotan catching up. We're about to
Rotan.
approach the Cape Ann section. Who is gonna do this U-turn? Or will Eric take it wide? Okay, hitting the barrier he goes. Taking it pretty tight, hitting the straight
and
post.
and Rotan's on the
And Rotan
outside.
might be overtaking on the outside. Now he is like right behind Eric.
Okay, this is actually
He
very
might
dangerous. This is actually very
he
dangerous,
might do a
Rotan.
maneuver. He might do a maneuver here.
Rotan is actually doing a very dangerous move. Let's see what happens.
He
Oh
might go
no.
for it here.
Nope, nope, no. Rotan lost. Rotan lost.
Failed.
He failed. He failed. No, that's definitely not a very nice.
He failed the attack. Yeah, I think if he didn't attack and save the attack for somewhere else, that would have been better because that is quite a dangerous place to attack at.
Yeah,
So due to the pressure he has, I think he's just going off emotion at this point.
yeah, I agree. I think the best way to attack is at this 90-degree corner. In fact, yeah, it's definitely not the best way to cut, but it's definitely the best corner to attack because your speed will be all lost if you actually secure your line. It is actually very easy to overtake.
If you want to win the tournament, you have to play it smart and logically, not by emotion, and that's exactly what's been happening. That's exactly what's happening right now. Who
Okay,
can
there's
handle
emotion.
themselves better?
Oh, okay. Rotan actually lost composure and went off the track, but he went back.
So
And
Eric almost messed up at the same place because he hit the hills. He went on 2 wheels, but nothing major. He did keep it back together. He didn't roll or anything. We should. Yep, there you are. Did he go into the spectators?
no, not yet, but he's
Okay.
definitely catching up a bit to you.
Okay, then we are now on the highway section. We should be approaching in a few moments the U-turn. Well, not in a few moments, but like in a bit the U-turn.
Yeah,
The
it's a
highway
very long
section
straight.
is like your break,
Yeah,
due to its long straightaway.
if you know what's Nürburgring and the Nordschleife. Now they also have this very famous long straight, which is stretched about 2 to 3 miles. Very long straight, but it's for drivers to rest after about I think about 5 minutes of running the track, and 5 minutes is all about those very hard techniques. Very long track indeed. I think the Nordschleife is about 22 kilometers. Very long.
Indeed.
Rotten crash.
Okay, Eric did it. Okay, then, yeah. Eric cleared it pretty well. He took the tight line exiting. Is he gonna do the same mistake as here though, as last time?
You will see.
And what lap is this? We need to figure this out. Oh, okay then. Taking it wide, Rosen might have a chance.
May have a chance, but we were not very sure.
May have
Oh,
a chance.
okay. Rotten took a bit wide down there. Now he's heading back. And I think, yeah, definitely he won. Eric won. Eric won because he was able to keep his composure.
Yes, indeed. Okay then. 1 minute break it is.
Okay. I will be stopping the stream for now. I'll be talking to the racers for the amendments of rules because we have been too lenient for the past 4 rounds.
That's-
Oh, just for your info, Coco was actually listening to this fucking VC.
Of course.
Of
Let me just check the
course,
stream.
of
Let me
course.
just
Why not? Uh,
let me
all right.
see. Let me just look at the chat.
I'm still waiting for this thing to actually start back. Give me a sec. Oh,
Oh
okay, it
yeah.
start back. It start back. It start back. It start back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, alright, it start back. Alright, let's quickly go on this. Actually, is it a very low? Yeah, it looks like very low quality. Is it like very low quality for you?
The stream.
Yeah, the actual recording.
It looks decent.
Oh, looks
I mean, it
decent.
looks good.
Oh, looks good. Alright, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, you're in full screen though.
Alright, alright. Okay. It looks like it was very it's not very pixelated, right? The stream.
Mm,
On YouTube. On
no, it's
YouTube.
yeah. That's what I'm looking at.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't
Alright.
be.
Alright. So let's just start the stream back. I mean, let's start the race back.
Okay then. At least I don't think it's low quality. For now, I need to actually see it in mid race so I can see. Yeah, it's fine. Completely fine. And who packed? Okay. Uh,
Okay. So apparently the races are a bit of retards, but whatever.
we don't talk about that.
No problem. I mean, there's no other bigger retard than Robo Mesa, so let's keep this race going.
Okay, then Eric needs to get a little bit. No, Rotan needs to back up a little bit, right? As Rotan is basically dead.
I think Rotan is AFK now. Ah, there we go. All right. Does he need to go forward a bit?
Yeah, it should be fine at this point, I think.
All right, then that's enough. All right, cool. All right, so let's start the race. No. All right, hold on.
All right, racers standby.
All right, you say that. All right.
I'll say it because people were moving.
Yeah, people were moving earlier. Alright, so let's start round 2 of Senna. Let's see who wins. Eric versus Rotan.
And cutting off now.
Oh, I should remove the camera.
And we are off.
Yeah,
Rotan
off.
has a better start. None of them have done burnout starts.
Yeah, that's a bit weird though. I expect them to actually
Yeah,
burn out.
yeah, none of them have done a burnout start. Not even in the
And
past rounds.
Rotan clearing that corner pretty well, very well, in fact.
Yeah, he for sure.
Not
And
that
I
one.
forgot to.
Not that one, definitely not that one.
Oh, very wide.
Very
And
wide.
is he gonna get pinged by
Yeah, he
Eric?
did.
Yes, he
Yeah.
did. But though he did kept it, he did keep it pretty well. I think he might get pinged here if he stays a little too close.
And both of them using the same white line. I think Rotan is getting a bit pressured
That is a
here.
problem. Oh, whoa.
Oh, okay, and
Uh,
okay, whoa.
aggressive. Okay, that was actually in favor of Eric. If that never happened, Rotan would have taken the spot.
Yeah, in fact,
Yeah,
Rotan should keep
by the
control.
looks of it, Eric's going a little bit more aggressive than usual.
I think Eric is trying to win this round. If he actually wins this round, he's able to go for the second round of LOS, which is the Bond League revised.
Currently, the
Off
last
road,
race
off
winners
road,
used
both of off road.
both off road for sure. Yeah,
For Eric is 1 second. For Rotan is 2 because he went very wide.
Eric. 1 second. Penalty. He served it.
Alright, Rotan
Should
as
be
well
good
as
now.
served it. Rotan as well served it. 2 seconds.
Anyways,
2
as I was on about. East did get the last race, so if Eric, actually, you know what, we'll talk about it a little bit later. Probably not the best time to talk about it now. Though, by the looks of it, Eric might actually win this race to move
Yeah,
on to the next round.
Eric's not being
Which
more aggressive. He's like,
one though?
which means he's actually doing his ultimate best. I think Roten doesn't have a chance
Rotan
now.
going wide. Rotan went wide.
Yeah, I think he went off course once again.
Yeah, he
Okay,
did. He did. That's probably like
1 second
one
penalty.
second. I hope they do realize that they don't have to serve it immediately.
No, Roten actually went from dead halt. Okay, I'm not so sure why he did that. Although it's only 1 second, but I'll just leave him be. And Roten is going back. Okay, Roten
Oh, so
nearly cutting
now,
though. Okay, Roten went off again. Okay. At this point, I'm questioning should I give penalty again? Okay, this is Roten's getting easy
I
very very.
mean, what I mean at this point, we just gotta follow what the rules say, you know.
Roten is actually
I'll be paying more attention for sure.
okay.
Let's see.
Okay, never mind. Roten will not serve the penalty as he went off the court. Actually, he closed it himself.
Hmm,
Yeah, he crashed into the
Let's see.
barrier.
Is he gonna hit the sign? No, he did not. However, he took that corner quite poorly. Rolton might have a chance to
No,
catch up.
not at all, not at all. Roten just crashed. Roten just crashed.
Ditch it.
Yeah, he
He,
nearly went into the ditch and he flipped over 3 times. That is very unfortunate.
yikes. All right, then we are now approaching the refinery. How is he gonna do the same mistake? Was that 4 wheels off? I mean, his wheel was on.
Very debatable, right?
Okay, this one for sure is a cut. 1 second penalty. I was questioning the one that entered the refinery because you could see the off-road mark, but like
Oh,
half his tire was on the track itself and half of it was on the off-road. So I don't know. Rolled in 3 seconds. What
yeah.
happened?
He cut huge. He cut very huge. That was a very good cut.
Oh boy.
As well as he went a bit wide, so there was a 2+1.
Let's see. We are now on the highway section. Eric taking his little break over here. He seems to be a little more controlled on the highway section now because back then he was bouncing a little bit all over the place. We are now about to go under the road 40, passing the Westover Newark sign, passing the toll section.
And now
I-
only we passed the underhead bridge for Bodenville. Now we are posting the toll section right about now.
We are now doing the U-turn. Eric had it pretty decent.
Passing by.
We are now approaching the tolls. Is he gonna hit the barrier as I've been saying the whole time, or is he just gonna do it casually
Roten going
and
4 wheels
quite
off the
cleanly?
road again.
Again, Eric went wide for the U-turn, but at the same time,
Oh, never mind.
I don't think he has to worry too much.
Never mind. He crashed
What
himself,
happened?
and yeah,
Crash himself.
yeah, inside that barrier,
All
so
right.
that he wouldn't serve the penalty.
Yeah, Eric seems to be going all over the place for this corner. He's trying to keep it on the road without taking his wheels off the
As
track.
as of now, Roten seems very very careless. He's going all over the place.
A few moments ago, we now completed the first lap. We are now on the second lap. Eric's still doing pretty well, though. Roten is for sure wanting to catch up.
But definitely, Roten will not be able to if he does not keep his composure. And he crashed. He crashed on the first corner. That is very unfortunate.
Talking about composure.
Yeah, has lost all his composure and now is just trying to get towards Eric, which is very very unfortunate for him. I think Eric will win despite his track knowledge being lesser than Roten's.
Yeah, for sure. Eric cleared the chicane pretty well. He did not hit the curb exiting. Finally, we are almost near the back road. We're currently on road 72. Is he gonna go wide onto the sand? No, he did not this time around. Is he gonna go wide entering this corner though? No, he did not. He has it a pretty smooth line throughout that run
I see
of the
that.
course.
I see that is. I think Eric has been improving while Rotan is actually being very, very careless. He's been going all over the place so far, and I think he's going off the road. Yeah, he did. Okay,
Eric has
Rotan is
been
definitely not
improving.
very good.
Wilson has been downgrading due to his composure, and Eric
And
went
we went
wide.
off. Yeah, that was a four-wheel
Yep.
off.
It was no benefit, but it is still a penalty. 1 second penalty. Is he gonna serve it? Yeah, he served it. Eric
Okay.
completely stopped
Okay, Rotan actually just crashed into the hill. That is not very, very
Oh,
convenient.
before the bridge or after?
Before he went straight into the wheat fields.
Oh,
It's not very, very convenient for him.
so far it's been a leisure drive by Rotan. I mean, by Eric. Rotan, meanwhile, he's having it hell.
Yeah, in fact, Rotan is crashing every. He went off road again. Okay, but because he crashed back then, I'll give him a chance. Let him slide out for now.
Approaching the U-turn, how is he going to clear this? Is he going to go wide? No, he did not. However, he did not have the best of exit speed exiting the U-turn. And we are now back onto the highway again, approaching the freeway. I mean, the I-95 U-turn once again near the tunnel. Is he going to take this cleanly? Is he going to take it wide? He slowed down a little bit, but overall pretty decent. Rotan, I'm assuming. Okay, there we go. I just saw Rotan come by.
Yeah, Rotan's not doing very, very well on his end. In fact, he will definitely lose this tournament considering Ari already has won the first round of the Senna
If
round.
Eric, if Eric does not mess up, or in general get disqualified or some way somehow, he should be fine and win the tournament overall.
Yeah, I think Eric is able to win the tournament right now as we are approaching the. I think this is the second lap, right?
Pretty sure this is the second lap.
Yeah, this is second lap. So I think if next lap, if he keeps his composure and his smooth driving as well as this, I think Eric is able to win the
And
tournament
if he doesn't
once
get
and
too
for all.
comfortable. And if he doesn't
Yeah,
get too comfortable.
yeah. Getting too comfortable is also something. If you get too overconfident, you just might you feel a little bit relaxed, and in fact you can actually start doing more mistakes because being too overconfident can actually reduce in your braking time response.
And Eric took it. Eric completely overshot the corner.
That is very unfortunate for him, but I think Roten still has a large gap to actually take. But however, I think you will see the Roten very soon. No, not at all, not
I
at
am
all. He crashed.
I am unsure to penalize Eric because he did not. He was still like on the road, but he overshot it.
I've
So, like by barely.
a.
He did break for it, but he overshot it still.
Oh, if you already break for it, then that's good enough.
All right then.
If you serve the penalty without telling him, then let it go. Also, if let's say they did something penalty but they crash, no need to give them penalty because they already crashed, logically.
I see. We are now approaching the U-turn. Is he gonna do how he's been doing quite well in all the laps? Or yep, still pretty good. Roten, on the other hand, I don't see him. Well, now
Now,
I see him.
yeah, look, yeah, that's a huge gap right now. I think Eric can win this round, in fact.
Yeah, for sure.
And Magnus, being an epic gamer, he is saying that his RV works again. Good job fixing on the RV, Magnus.
Congratulations, you win the round, Magnus. And Eric completely messes up that U-turn. Actually, I think he's been doing that mistake for quite a while now.
I think he's losing composure. I think he's getting a little bit overconfident. We're not very sure. And Roten going a bit off road, but I give him I'll slide it out because he crashed right before the U-turn.
How is Eric gonna clear this first corner? Is he gonna hit the curb? Is he gonna overshoot it? How? How is he gonna do this?
And we're on the
He does
third
it
lap
pretty
now.
well. A little bit clipping of the curb, but it didn't affect him. According to Wolfless, there's an 8-second gap, and Eric hits a curb
As well as
entering
Roten.
the Bordenville section,
As
as
well
well
as
as
Roten.
Rotan.
Yeah, he crashed on the first corner. Very unfortunate. He hit the
He
apex too
crashed on the
hard.
first corner.
He hit the
Eric,
apex
on the
too
other hand,
hard.
crashed on the second corner. And he hit it. Talking about crashing on the second corner, also crashed on the entering the houses.
Oh, we see a car driving down there. I'm not so sure why someone's driving, but
Yeah, I don't
Rotan
know who
winning.
that is. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I see. I'm starting to see you guys. Rotan is actually catching up, I believe.
No, not at all. He's actually messing up with all
I mean,
corners.
yep. Now he is.
Now he is, definitely is. If Rotan doesn't get overconfident, I think he's able to overtake. But as of now, Eric just has to be driving smooth and get his
And not
composure.
get overconfident.
Yeah, he needs to get his composure. In fact, I think he will get a bit stressed right now because Rotan is catching up.
He might do the turn wide.
No, he was nearly there, nearly there. While
Barely.
Rotan goes
One
too
wheel.
wide.
One wheel left.
Ro-
There's
uh,
one wheel left.
that was some pure skill by Eric. That is very nicely finessed.
One wheel on the track. Oh, no.
That's two wheels, and Rotan went all off, but he crashed into the wheat fields.
Okay,
And
then Eric almost did the same thing, and there goes Rotan.
yeah, Rotan crashed himself, so that's not gonna be a penalty, but
And
definitely
as
will
I
get
see a
two.
Devo there standing, that was not there. I remember.
Oh, hello there, Devo. I think that guy is holding.
Eric cleared the road 40 quite slowly, actually, entering the section.
And Rotan
Well,
crashed. Yeah, Rotan. I mean, Rotan cut. Yeah, that was
at this
worth
point,
one
Eric seems
second.
to be taking it a little bit easy, and he's still doing the same thing where he goes wide, but he barely keeps one wheel on the track.
I think Eric is getting a little bit confident with his skills. In fact, I think he's showing his true fangs. This is a very rare sight from Eric, considering he has not been racing through the RC for pretty long, actually.
Mm-hmm. Doing the U-turn, still pretty tire mark.
And
Can you see
finally,
the tire?
Rotten.
Can you see the dirt marks on there on that U-turn?
No, we don't.
Okay, then. I did see two lines of tire marks, so I am unsure if that was a cut. I mean,
Oh,
off the track or not.
so long as you see the rims are still on the track, then they're still right.
Okay then, so
Rotten is going
Eric
exit.
should be fine. Meanwhile, Magnus is being an epic gamer and tagging everything he says.
Very nice. Magnus is truly an epic gamer.
Magnus is truly the better driver.
Yes. I think he should compete for the next tournament. Anyways, oh, okay. Roten did a bit of cut there, but he crashed by himself, but that's fine. So we'll let him
Eric
be.
went wide, so Eric went wide entering the refinery. So that's gonna have to be a 1 second penalty unless he cuts this corner as well. Then, oh, another one. Okay, then
No,
that's
he didn't
probably
cut.
like three.
No, that's not a
Well,
cut.
yeah,
That's
but
not a
like
cut. He
he
still.
went off the track though.
Oh, he went off the track. Yeah, then there's a 1 second
Like on
penalty.
the little straightaway, he went off the track.
I think that's a 1 second penalty. Yeah.
So then, considering he also went off the track, well, in this case, he went wide entering the refinery, so that's a 2 second penalty
All right, 2 second
in
penalty it
total.
is. And Rotten went off the
Type
track. It's gonna be a 1 second penalty for him.
Eric 2 second penalty, and this I'm pretty sure this is the last lap. Okay, Eric serving his penalty, I can see that, and
And
he's
so that's
now
Rotten.
off the brakes.
And Rotten is as well off the brakes. I think Rotten's
I
gonna
do.
catch up very soon.
Yeah, I see headlights in the distance. I do see headlights.
However, we're not so sure if Eric can secure his position while Rotten is fighting back with, I think, about 5 seconds gap.
All right, I'll be timing it in a bit. I just need to pull up my phone quickly. Okay, once he does a U-turn, I am timing.
All
3,
right.
2, 1. Okay, then let's see.
Oh, Rotten going off track.
That's about a 5 second. That's about a 5 second gap.
All right.
Yep,
Let's see.
that is.
Yeah, I think Rotten will not win for this, unfortunately. Looking at how Rotten is getting a bit careless right now. Yeah,
Eric is clearing it well now, and I think. Yeah, Rotten. Yeah, no.
Rotan unfortunately lost for this tournament, not because he is slower, but because he lost all composure. That is very unfortunate for Rotan. As of now, we speak, Eric crosses the line. Eric wins the first lot of tournaments win. This is a very good opportunity for Eric.
Interview.
Yeah, we will interview him in soon.
Well then, my main question is how is Eric gonna do in the next races? Who is gonna be his matchup? That's the main question.
Oh, okay. As of now, if let's say Dillman does not race against Amazing, he will be racing Amazing in Monroe League Revised. As of now, we're still waiting a message from Idealman, so I'm not sure if Idealman is actually available or actually killed his
I
PC.
think
Let's
he,
put it that.
I think he did. I think he did boost the server, so he's alive. I don't know why he's not responding.
I have no idea. All right. So as of now, we're gonna take in Eric for our interview. And yeah, it's 5 a.m. for me. Holy shit, I am tired. But whatever. It's all the name of racing. Alright, I'm gonna bring in Eric. As you can see, my very beautiful background. And he's gonna be in here now. Hello, Eric. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, I am here.
Hello, Eric. So how do you feel of winning Lord of Streets first round?
Amazing. This is great.
Yeah, so far, when we see you driving on the first, second, or basically the Venom F5 round as well as Senna first round, it seems that you drove a little bit safe, and then on this second round itself, you went all out. You seem very aggressive and very confident. In fact, East and I actually applaud you for your skills on the last lap. How do you feel? What were you going through in your mind on that last lap?
It was quite tricky, I would say. Yeah.
I see. I think you will be going through soon, racing with Amazing Dog 20 on Monroe League Revised. I think you should start practicing very soon after your main account gets unbanned.
Yes.
Yeah. So okay. What are your thoughts with racing Amazing on the next round?
I am looking forward to winning him. Yes.
Alright, that's his words to Amazing. Amazing, I hope you're prepared for the next LOS tournament if Dealman says that that's not able to come. We will be.
Yes.
Alright, thank you, Eric, for participating in this interview. We'll be moving you to the rest of the UDRC voice call. Okay, so apparently, alright, okay, East is back. So as of now, we have come to the end of the Lord of Streets tournament first round. We're not so sure if next round is gonna be a second round of Monroe League or Amazing versus Ideal Man on Odessa League. As of now, what we know is that there's definitely gonna be one this week. So stay tuned for more for in UDRC announcements. I'm not so sure if Kaikara will update for Project UD announcements. As of now, thank you for watching this long, very long stream video, and we will try to bring more entertainment videos to you. Thank you for watching, and we will see you some other time.